I'm a support silver main. No, dude, you're not a support silver main, and you're fucking... God! How? 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 Not ni hao. How? What is wrong with you? Ah, shit. Listen, dude. Okay, I'm just gonna do your OPGG before all of the OPGG. Stop fucking playing support, number one, okay? Look, I'm gonna draw you. I've never seen what you look like I've never seen you, okay? I'm about to draw you right now. Okay, now this is you, alright? Now, let me draw another person. Now, what do you notice is one of the main differences between you and Twitch chat? Okay, this is Twitch chat, alright? And this is you. Now, you'll notice how they have hands, okay? You don't have hands. Evident by the fact that you are a Silver 4 support main, stuck in low silver and bronze for, we're going on around 3 years now. So, like, I don't know what's going on here. So, what you need to do is, if you actually stop being a support main and you give in to this right here, you give in to all of this goodness, okay, you'll actually grow hands, alright, and then you too will actually just go like this. Yeah, why the fuck not? You gotta go to. This can be you. If you just give in to the Annie, dude. You'll go blind. Yeah, from all that fucking goodness, you're gonna go blind. No problem, Twitch chat. I got you guys. You're my children. Of course I got you. I'm gonna always protect you guys till the end. Hello, I'm having a hard time climbing. Feel like my teams always perform worse than the enemy, and I can't seem to carry any help. Yeah, I feel like my teammates are always performing worse than the enemies too. Yeah, me too, buddy. Yeah. I feel like that. I feel you, brother. I feel you. So do you only remember the games that you do well? Is that like part of the problem here? Okay, so in this game, you actually were one of the primary reasons that your teammates lost the game. Alright, and here in the Orianna game, Lee Sin was probably wanting to stab you all equally. We got that going for us. 1-12-5. Okay. Okay. Good, so you single-handedly fed the guy who solo carried the enemy team. But that's your teammates. That's your teammates. Alright. Now remember, we're talking about fucking gold here, okay? It takes effort to feed a gold player. Like, to give a gold player the ability to carry, that actually takes a lot of fucking effort. Because they can't get fed on their own, because they don't even realize how to get fed in the first place. It actually just tends to happen by, like, dumb luck. Like, how on earth can you blame your teammates? You are gold 4, you've probably been banned before, alright? Given the fact that you're talking about how it's your teammates' fault and whatever, you have no account history, there's no previous season history, you're a fucking Zed and Talon main. I'm just gonna go out of here on a limb and assume that you're toxic. I'm also gonna say this I'm not gonna assume this, I know this. You're terrible mechanically. You have no concept of what's going on in laning phase. You have no idea how to even spell mid lane. And yet you blame your team. Listen, Blood TM, you wanna get out of gold 4? I got the fucking answer for you. I got the whole goddamn cure. Right here, baby. Take a look. Let it just let it fill you. Yeah, you heard me right. She's got a penis. Think about it. Imagine if I just had a day of OPGGs where all I actually said to the people was play Annie. Can anyone imagine if I really did that? Maybe I should try that. Oh my god, I still want to do the coaching session where I don't actually watch the person play and I just say like generic, just say generic things like, yeah, that was really good. Oh my god, I want to do that. Oh my god. I need to actually offer coaching to someone that isn't currently in the chat. And then all that I'm gonna say during the coaching session is, man, that was really good. That was a really good thing. You need to do more of that. I'm gonna like play Winter Bells while I'm doing it. Oh my god. Okay. Hit the loan, made it to plat, tips, advice, and how far do you think I can go this year? I only really started learning the game this past season. Okay, well, that's not true. I really hate when people say that they just started learning the game, like, in the last few months, or I just started taking it serious recently, or, oh, I've been playing for 5 years, but it was only recently that I started. No. Bullshit, dude. Fuck. That's complete and utter bullshit. There is, like, a passive amount, there are so many people that passively just improve at the game gradually over time. Like, they just can't help it. It's like a part of their personality. They pick up bits and pieces, they implement it over time, things just click. They're like, hey, that's obviously not working. Hey, that's obviously a bad choice. And let me tell you what, they don't stagnate at fucking gold. Jesus. How far do I think you can go? I think anyone can probably get into Diamond 5. At the very least. I think most people can probably get into Diamond. And then, I think that there's like stepping stones that, exist within Diamond, and I think that that's where it really becomes difficult. Stop getting Green Smite, okay? Your teammates don't even know that you've warded. Alright? You don't remember even where you placed the wards. Stop going Green Smite. I don't know why you're still on the Maokai hype thing. I mean, if you really like him, then by all means continue to play him, but I mean, it feels to me like Rammus and just other tank junglers are gonna basically do what he does, but better at this point. I think it's really bad also if you get into the habit of just being like a true jungle player, because then you just lose out on so many aspects of the game. If in like Season 7 and 6 you were all over okay, in Season 7 you were predominantly a mid lane player and you played predominantly Echo and Kassadin, and you didn't climb until you started playing Maokai. So, that's not a very good sign. I think that's actually like a red flag. So rather than only playing jungle and playing something super simplistic like him, and then just trying to use that as your crutch to continue to climb up and then maybe get into Diamond, I think it's in your best interest that if you are doing coaching or whatever, that you stop and you devote more time towards the laning fundamentals of the game. I think that's a lot better, because otherwise I think that you're just going to stagnate and you're going to have a really bad time whenever the archetype champion playstyle that you play goes out of the meta, or if it ends up going through rough patches, or if the champions that you're predominantly keen on playing just go through rough patches, they get hit, or they're not very good in the meta. Alright. Hey Les, love the stream. Been watching the stream for about a year and subscribed for a few months. Climbed to plat 5, but I'm getting stuck. I'm more of a casual player. Keep up the good content. Casual my fucking ass, Periwinkle. Listen, where's your other ID? Wait, did you say this is your first season? Where's your other ID, jackass? I mean, you're approaching 500 games played in the season. Stop duo queuing with your butt buddy. He's a bad player. How many ranked solo queue games you got? Our unique champions in your ranked solo. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tragedy. Alright, listen. See the champions that you're playing in preseason? I'm gonna need you to stop all of that really quick. All of it, alright? With maybe the exception of MF. Maybe the exception of MF. I don't even know what lane you're going for. You have like top laners, you have ADCs, and then you have junglers. Right? Although I think the Wukong is actually probably jungle too, given the CS. But I'm not entirely sure. It could just be that you're bad. I mean, you are Platinum 5 after all. Right? So, if you're going to be an ADC / a jungle main or something, junglers that you should be playing, I mean, Rammus is okay. You had the Maokai guy, but Maokai I don't think I would recommend with high priority. Rammus is fine. You have Zac is fine as well. Sejuani still isn't like atrocious. You have Warwick if you really like Warwick, whatever. AD carries. MF is completely fine. MF is just completely fine. You don't need anything other than MF. All that you need.